Hello guys, welcome to the Mountain Bear Show. Bear Talk number 47. How you doing? Anyhow, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. I kind of needed a break and, come up with shit to talk about. And hopefully I have. Come up with some good things or what have you. I don't know. But first thing I want to talk about is DOMA. I'm glad that, it got passed by the justice to allow benefits to same-sex couples. But my point is this. It's only good for the 12 states that recognize it. The other 38 states, what does that mean for us? Because I live in one of the 38 states that don't recognize same-sex marriage. I don't know. I kind of view it as bittersweet. We're supposed to be one nation, and we're supposed to be we the people, and instead it only still looks like a selective few have rights, and the rest of us don't. Just my way of looking at it. I mean, I would love to have an open discussion about somebody that might know more about it. Fill me in on it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But I think the other 38 states need to come together, and we need to change our laws as well. So it could be legal for everybody. I mean, again, we should have the same rights under equal protection. Just my way of thinking. But anyhow, that's enough of that. How you doing? Couple things, a couple shows I'll talk about, and then there's going to be sort of a public figure I definitely want to talk about. One of the shows I want to talk about, and I really don't promote shows at all, but I will promote the Golden Sisters on OWN, which is the Oprah Winfrey Network. The women are freaking hilarious. They are simply awesome, and I absolutely love them. You get a chance, watch the show. They are funny as hell. Thumbs up to them women, to those women. A show I want to talk about is Call of the Wild. Yee, or whatever the fucker says from Kentucky. He's crazy. But there's a guy on the show, and I'm looking at notes. There's a guy on the show, his name's Jake. Oh my God. Fucking hot Bubba retarded bear. All I got to say. Or I can't say retarded, I can say stupid. Very stupid. He is, woo, out there. Love him. Love him. He is funny as hell. So you get a chance, check out the show and look for Jake. Jake is just awesome. Awesome Bubba. There was a show that came on a couple weeks ago called Mermaid. And, it was like one of the Bigfoot shows. And you know how much I hate the Bigfoot shows. But this show about mermaids, they even said, the Navy had a mermaid off the coast of, or somewhere in Georgia, I don't know, in a tank. They still really never showed any evidence of it. It was just like speculation. To me, if there's a such thing, I'd like to see pictures from, real pictures to say, oh yeah, okay, I can believe in this. The same with Bigfoot. I haven't seen him, so I can't believe it. They had this one clip, and it was like these people standing on a cliff, and they're like, oh, look at that, on the rock. And next thing you know, whatever it was jumped in the water. It looked like a fucking lobster. It looked like a fucking lobster. I'm like, really? Really? What am I looking at here? It was funny as hell. Funny. I tore that show up as I was watching it. It was just hilarious. Looking at my notes. The public person or figure I want to talk about is Paula Deen. You know, she's one of the reasons that I was watching Food Network, which I won't watch it anymore. Her and Emerald Lagasse. I like both of them. I like the way he did his Cajun dishes. Both of them, I think, are awesome people. I think, to me, if you're going to scold somebody for something they said 30 years ago and punish that person, I think all of us could be in that situation. I mean, all of us have said things at one time that we didn't mean, or, you know, wish we could take back, but it was said and it's out there. But I kind of feel like, you know, for somebody to be punished from 30 years ago, what they said is bullshit. You know, just my way of thinking. You know, she's actually feeling the wrath of everything that she's ever said in her life. You know, although I don't think she needs the money or any more publicity than she already has. But to punish her for this is off the wall. And I think Paula Deen needs to shut her mouth and add more butter to it. And I think things might blow over for her. I think, you know, her reputation is almost completely ruined by now for something that she said 30 years ago. And you have to understand, when you're from the South, words like that are second nature. Regardless, you know, what people say about me and things like that, I take it with a grain of salt. But again, I'm not in the public eye for people to... This dumbass tractor and trailer in front of me for whatever reason. I just kind of wish that things would get better for Paula Deen and her family. I wish them well with everything they do now, but, you know, we'll have to see what goes on. Also, new state law coming into effect for the state of Virginia as of this coming Monday. No texting while driving. If get caught, it's a $125 fine. Okay, so it's also illegal in the state of Virginia to drive around with earphones in your ears, but people do it because it's a better way for them to talk on their cell phone. So, you know, what the fuck's their problem? Get over it. Get over it. Don't these guys got enough shit on their plate? You know, going out finding rapists and murderers and shit like that, instead of trying to police me if I'm texting, you know, my vehicle. What the hell? So, you know, just something else for me to bitch about. And, you know, unless I get caught. When I get caught, then you'll probably see me doing a live video. Bam! How you doing? Also, I want to talk about the Bubba Bears Gone Wild. Awesome group. You know, you guys, I still love you. You're doing a super job. Our administrators are the best. We're trying to keep it the way it's been and moving into a better direction. And we are. And I appreciate it, you know. Thank you for allowing us to be who we are and do what we do. And that's to have fun. Also, I heard this saying. I'm not saying what show it came from, but if you can guess the name of the show, you might win something. I don't know. But the saying is, don't come for me unless I send for you. So that's my motto of the day. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Love it. Love it. It's like, bam. How you doing? But anyhow, I'm bringing some boxes back from Alexandria, Virginia, to my uncle's place in Roanoke. He packed up his office last week, and so that's what you see, like right back there. It says crap. So I'm taking that back home. But anyhow, again, it took me a minute of coming up with shit to talk about, and I think I have, and I think some of it's good, some of it might not be so good, you know, and I might get some hate on because of Paula Deen, and I like her, and I'm sorry if I do, but I'm not apologizing for that. I can't. I'm not sorry. I do like her. I think she's very, I don't know. I don't know. I just like her. My mom wasn't a fan of hers. My mom said that she felt like Paula Deen put on what she called airs, which was in some ways Paula Deen's fake. But that was just my mom's opinion. So, you know, I think everybody has little airs about them at some point in their life. But again, you know, it is who she is, and it's all good. I'm in Stanton, Virginia. Stanton. Do y'all know what president came from Stanton, Virginia? Without doing the research on it, I'll tell you. Woodrow Wilson. But anyhow, I am done with this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Big hugs and a lot of love. Mwah. Bye.